So first of all, Mrs. Shreya Bajaj, thank you for coming here.
Thank you so much for calling.
Sparing your valuable time and sharing your thoughts with us. Now, you can please go ahead sharing your experience with all of us regarding Bajaj Hospital, regarding Devdar Madam, and whatever you think you can tell us.
So my association with Dr. G goes back to 15 years. I know her since 15 years. 2009, I came in contact with her when I was pregnant with my first son. And she's really been a blessing, I would say. Such a warm, caring, affectionate lady, approachable whenever, matlab at the middle of the night also, if I would call up with a problem, she would address it. And she's been a very big support, I would say. Like after I delivered my baby, I'd always heard about postpartum blues, and I used to feel I would not get affected with it. These are just talks. But I did get postpartum blues. At one point, Dr. G had to write antidepressant pills for me. But then she did not want me to take it, and she really helped me come out of that situation without the pills. I'm so thankful to her and indebted to her for it. I can't mention. Not only that, even my second pregnancy, where there was a complication in my 5th month, and I had to immediately rush to Bombay. Thanks to her, she rushed me to Bombay because the situation was unpredictable. But she was throughout in contact with me, and she helped me go through that period. It wasn't easy for me, but it went off smoothly and well because of her. After that period also, I wanted a second child, but I was skeptical after my abortion. She again emotionally also helped me, supported me, and I did have my second healthy baby again in this hospital in 2014. So both my boys have been, I would say, given birth by Dr. G. And she's been such a big help and support, not only to me, but to my family. Everyone is very closely attached to Dr. G, and we are very thankful to her for her blind support to us. It's not only me, but my sister-in-law who's married in Calcutta. I would like to mention, whenever she comes back to Aurangabad, she gets all her medical checkup done by Dr. G. She finds her comfort, her solace, everything with Dr. G. Staying in a metropolitan in Calcutta, yet she comes back, and every time she's back, she's like, please Dr. G se mera time kara dijiye, and she gets all her checkup done by her. So I really would thank her. It's a blessing to have her around in the city. Really, I don't know what we would have done without her.
Thanks a lot, Shreya. Actually, those were really kind words. But the take-home message from here is we should be doing our ultrasound checkups time to time. And the problem was detected very early in the pregnancy, around 16 weeks.
Yes.
And from that time, we did so many tests, and then only we sorted out the problem. So basically, regular checkups at regular intervals and timely ultrasounds. This is the crust of the success in obstetrics. Do not ever miss the appointments and do the regular checkups.
Very
this
true.
is the take-home message from
Very
me
true,
also.
very true.
And really, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Not
for
at all,
making
Dr.
it
G.
here.
I owe it to you.
So,
सांगू इच्छितो की जसं आता मॅडमनी उल्लेख केला की प्रेग्नन्सीमध्ये नियमितपणे तपासणी करणं हे अतिशय महत्त्वाचं असतं. त्याच्या आधी जर आपण एक पाऊल मागे गेलो तर प्रेग्नन्सीच्या आधीसुद्धा तपासण्या गरजेच्या असतात. जसं आपण कुठलंही ऑपरेशन जेव्हा करायचं असतं पेशंटचं, तेव्हा आपण एक फिटनेस घेत असतो, फिटनेस फॉर सर्जरी. तसं एक फिटनेस फॉर प्रेग्नन्सी. बऱ्याचशा अशा गोष्टी असतात की ज्या अननोटिस्ड असतात. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, त्या स्त्रीला थायरॉईडचा आजार आहे हे तिला कदाचित माहिती नसतं, कारण त्याची लक्षणं तिच्या लक्षात येत नाही, किंवा तिचं हिमोग्लोबिन म्हणावं तेवढं नसतं. आय हॅव सीन लेडीज गेटिंग प्रेग्नंट ॲट हिमोग्लोबिन ऑफ 6. तर हे 6 हिमोग्लोबिन त्या स्त्रीला स्वतःलाच ऑक्सिजन पुरतं सफिशियंट नसतं, तर ते होणाऱ्या बाळाला काय ऑक्सिजन देणार आणि त्याची काय ग्रोथ होणार. तसंच थायरॉईड जो असतो आजार, हा जर पेशंटला म्हणजे त्या स्त्रीला हायपोथायरॉइडिझम असताना जर ती कन्सीव्ह झाली तर त्या मुलाच्या मेंदूवर त्याचे दुष्परिणाम होण्याची शक्यता असते. तर ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी बघता परत एकदा आमच्या CEO सरांच्या संकल्पनेतून आम्ही हे सेफ मदरहूड हा एक कार्यक्रम लवकरच सुरू करणार आहोत, ज्याच्यामध्ये की राईट फ्रॉम प्लॅनिंग टू कन्सेप्शन.
ॲक्च्युअली इट इज प्री मरायटल काउन्सिलिंग पासूनच सुरू करणार
Yes.
आहे. म्हणजे लग्न करायच्या आधीपासूनच काय काय चेकअप्स व्हायला हवे आणि नंतर प्रेग्नन्सीच्या आधी काय काय चेकअप्स व्हायला हवे. तर याचा एक बेसिकली खूप छान प्रोटोकॉल डिव्हाइस करण्यात आलेला आहे.
कसं आहे, स्त्रीच्या आयुष्यातला प्रत्येक टप्पा आम्ही त्याच्यामध्ये ॲड्रेस करणार आहोत. फॉर एक्झाम्पल ॲडोलेसन्स, when शी स्टार्ट्स गेटिंग पिरियड्स, त्यावेळेसचं तिची मानसिकता, त्यावेळेसचे तिचे इश्यूज, त्याच्यानंतर मॅरेजच्या आजूबाजूचे इश्यूज, त्याच्यानंतर प्रेग्नन्सीच्या आजूबाजूचे इश्यूज, त्याच्यानंतर मिडल एज, मेनोपॉज, व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट टर्निंग पॉईंट इन अ लेडीज लाईफ, आणि त्याच्यानंतर ओल्ड एज विथ असोसिएटेड इश्यूज लाईक ऑस्टिओपोरोसिस आणि फ्रॅक्चर्स. तर राईट फ्रॉम ॲडोलेसंट टू दिस ओल्ड एज आम्ही एक प्रोग्राम तयार करत आहोत. एक्सटेन्सिव्ह असेल तो, तर योग्य वेळी आम्ही तो नंतर अनाऊन्स करूच. तर या एवढ्या ह्याच्यावरून मिसेस श्रेया बजाज,
Thank you.
धन्यवाद.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.